Hey, it's time for Tea with D. I'm late. I'm so late. I'm so late. Sometimes I try to do too much in a short amount of time. My gosh, D, you're so late. You're so late. But I'm talking to myself. There we go. Good evening. Hello, Tamara, Esther, Loretta, and Donna. I am late tonight. And I'm drinking some tea. Hey, Susie. We're going to have some fun tonight, people. Because I brought down some Charlie and the PB Factory little peanut butter. I mean, fun for me, not particularly fun for you, but, you know, what more could I do? Hey, Lucinda, and you're late. You're late. Well, you are late later. Oh my God, I totally forgot. It is the happy anniversary version. I was supposed to do stuff. I'm brain dead. I said in my video today I need a production assistant because, hey Julia and Robbie, I haven't seen you in forever. Hey Tracy and Lori. Oh, I did say hi to Lori. I was responding to Esther's hi Lori. It's been raining here tonight. Becky, we're going to have some tasting here. And I emailed Charlie, see if I can get you guys a discount. He has not replied to me, but it is a Sunday. Jermaine and Sheila's in the house. So I don't know if you remember me last night mentioning about the video will not go up till tomorrow, but I did an unboxing and a tasting of Charlie and the Peanut Butter Factory. He sent me out some stuff. I've never heard of this company, but I was intrigued because, cookie bites intrigue me. They do. Hey, Marlena. And Kathy, what frosted? I don't remember what frosted. I mean, I frost all the time, but... Oh, the collab. Yes, I opted out of the collab. I was afraid I was going to overburden myself because I have a habit of doing that. Then I freak out in the end, and then So I actually opted out of the collab. Collabs are too much pressure for me. I can only work at my own pace. Even though I had a month to do it, I'm a hot mess. You live on a mountain. Oh my goodness. I love koalas. How are you? But to the point, to the task at hand. Yes, I wanted to show you. This is a 1.1. They have these are the minis and these are the regular size. These are little they're made with there's protein in them, and there's peanuts and peanut butter and all kinds of nut butters. It says they're made fresh, but what you do is you keep them in the freezer. And then when you want to eat one, you open the little lid and you just this is if you can see it, it's kind of dark, but it's a party cake cookie dough. Party cake cookie or something. You can see all the cute little, so you pop it and then it comes loose and you just kind of wiggle it out. If I can get it out, let me see. There we go. So this is one smart point. Now, I can get 3 bites out of this. I think this is I was a little bit shocked because I'm like going, oh, how small is that going to be? But I think this is a decent size. I personally do. And it's rich. Yeah. So that to me, yeah, I'd spend a point. Now, would I spend 5 points on this? This is a lot, believe it or not, to eat because, again, they're rich. This is... Smooth Poppers Chocolate Chunk Fudge. It's 5 points. I checked it right before I was late. Oh, snow. And I think, now, this is a lot. It's a big stinking brownie compared to the 1.1, 1.5 points. There's a big difference. But believe it or not, I wouldn't want to eat all this because it's rich, fudgy, and it would be like, it's a lot. It's a lot, I think, personally. But this little guy, I'm all over these. I'm all over these. Oh my God. It's like getting peanut butter party cake. It's so freaking amazing. Oh my God, I'm like going to be ordering a crap ton of these because they're just that good. Oh my God. Hi Natalie. Hey Joanne. Oh my God. I'm telling you. I knew when I saw this, I went, I'm going to like that. This is right up my alley. Now, what you can do is eat them cold, let them get room. You could spread them, use them as a dip. They're amazing. I mean, it comes in they're rich though. Like I said, I think this is plenty. I'd have to split with somebody. This is just too rich for my blood. I mean, I could eat it, but I would feel like there ain't something you're just like, you can eat half or a third of it. I can't. That's just genius. It's just genius. Hey, Natalie. They are called Charlie and the PB Factory. Nutrient-dense protein snacks. Eliminates hunger cravings, satisfies your sweet tooth, maintains blood sugar levels for steady energy throughout the day. They're just really good. Really good. Like, they're just really good. That's what I'm only going, oh my God, yes. I need these. But I personally would just get the minis. I don't even know how much they are. I haven't even really looked. They're probably not cheap. Nothing good ever is. It's called, that's what it's called. Charlie and the PB Company. Here's their website at the bottom. Charlie and the Peanut Butter Factory.com. That's what the website is. The minis are 1. These are 5 and 6, depending if they have nuts or something. This must not have nuts. Yep, they're little nutrient-dense protein snacks. I have to say, that's kind of good. But let me see if I can get 10% off for you guys or something. I said to them, listen, I don't want to be an ambassador. I just want to give my people a coupon because they're just really, really good. How expensive are they? And they're all labeled. Oh, I can't even begin to tell you how good that was. I have to finish it. But yeah, I would definitely be a person for the minis. I don't think I would get the regular size ones. I think this is quite enough for a little 1-point dessert. Totally. Absolutely. I am drinking Lipton iced tea, plain with lemon and a Splenda. Oh my God. Hey, McLean. How are you, Esther? It's like peanut butter. That's what I love about them. It's hard to get peanut butter. You know, peanut butter is pricey, pointy. I like that. Ooh. But on to other business. I just wanted to share them with you guys. I made the Weight Watchers butternut squash soup from the app. 0 points. It's just butternut squash and onion and apple and some veggie stock. And then you boil it for 10 minutes. Get your immersion blender. You have yourself a nice little biscuit type. You could put like yogurt in there. I just let it plain, but it's nice and thick. It's really good. How many do you get in the mini sampler? Like what does it like? I always like divide it into how many servings. Like you get like 20 or something, or ends up being $2. It's usually, most protein things like bars are like $2 a bar. For 22 of them. So that's like $1.20 a piece, which give or take, or maybe it isn't too bad. I think they have free shipping. He said on here, free shipping. So that's always a help, because when you have to ship refrigerated stuff, because it came with ice packs. So that's not bad. I would pay $1.31 for this. I would definitely would. I want to spread it on like a piece of toast. I do. Oh, thank you. This is I got this at an auction. I was going after it. Was in with a basket, and I think the basket was. It was from like Portugal. I did get it. It was like a Chinese auction. It was really cute. But thank you. Oh, I love squash. Yeah, like I said, I personally wouldn't get these, the bigger ones. Because this is rich, and this is just enough. Trust me when I tell you, it's just enough. Yeah, it was great off eating it on its own, let me tell you. Or a piece of lavash. A half a lavash. Oh, I am eating Charlie and the Peanut Butter Factory little peanutty, proteiny poppers. I saw them on Instagram. Somebody was hawking them, and I'm like, they look really good, because, you know me. I've bought everything on the World Wide Web. I always tell people not to buy stuff, and here I am, always buying it. Yeah. There are some things I wouldn't buy again. Well, I like Quest bars. I buy those online. I like Built bars. I buy those online. I buy the Devotion online. So there are some things I do buy. Oh, McLean. You know what I want to make with the Devotion? Mud Hustler made these cookies with it. They were 1 point each. They were huge. I saved it. I'll have to send it to you. $1.99 shipping? That's strange. That's not free. Even though it's cheap, but that's not free. Yes, I did, McLean. Oh, it was amazing. It was. I knew it would be. I tasted it last night. It's like, imagine like cookie dough and peanut butter meat. That's what it was. That tackiness of peanut butter, but that sweetness of cookie dough. They're little protein peanut butter bombs. They're really good. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Randy. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard of those. A bar I haven't heard of. That's a first, because I think I've pretty much scoured the world for low point bars. What was the other ones? Neo bars. Love those. Aw. You can get those on Amazon. So, in fact, I showed you the ones I got at Sprouts, my favorite Quest bars. The peanut butter brownie smash. It's my favorite of all time bar. Hey, Ellen. Ooh, mahi mahi. Well, that sounds like a delicious dinner. I made soup, and I really should have eaten some of those since I was hungry, so I wound up having a yogurt. But I did make the Trader Joe's lentil, not this one, the lentil pasta. I said I made a peanut butter sauce for it. which was pretty good. I had this huge bowl. You see my Instagram story. I'm like, I had like 3 helpings in the bowl. I don't know what I was thinking. I only ate a third of it, and I gave the rest to my husband. I said, did you eat this? He goes, why did you? I said, I have no idea. I was so hungry. Then once you start eating it, it's like you get full. But it was delish. Ham and I love ham. Ham is probably one of my favorite things to eat. Love ham. And here's my I don't count ham. I don't. It's lean. I don't count ham. I don't. D, I'm such a bad Weight Watcher person. I don't. A lot of things I probably should count, I don't. But I don't count ham. Nope. And nope. So anybody new here just joining us for the first time, please don't hold it against me that I don't count ham. But I don't. I don't count pork either. Nope. I don't count ham. Well, ham technically is pork. But no, I don't count ham or pork. I do count beef. I do count beef, but I don't count ham or pork. But other than that, anybody new just joining us for the first time? It's your first tea with D. Welcome to the tea room. I have not been wanting hot tea the last few nights. I'm not sure why. Oh, I didn't finish my water from last night. Left it here. I am a hot mess. I clean off my desk. Why is it that I don't count ham, Regina? I feel it's lean. That's why. Certain things, if they're going to give you off for turkey and fish, I feel, fish, especially like salmon, is a very oily fish. So if you're going to be able to eat salmon for 0 points, I'm not counting my lean pork. And we're talking pork loin. We're not talking like a butt or something. Like a pork loin. Most times I have pork loin or tenderloin. That's a very lean piece of pork. And I'm thinking, but you're going to give me 0. So I can't. And even same thing with ham. It's not very fatty. So that's how I justify it. But I don't want you to do that. You need to do what you guys do. I don't want to sit there and say, well, Dee said not to count pork. I don't know. You need to count what you need to count. But that's, how I... Oh, there we go. What's this confession time on Tea with D? It is very lean. It is. And I'm like, I'm not eating half the pork loin either. I have a nice portion. But yeah. I think that's 4, that quest part. It's either 4 or 5, Joanne. I want to say it's 4, but I don't remember off the top of my head. It's on the video. If you watch my Trader Joe's haul, because it's on that haul that I think because I scanned it right before I went on. Oh, aren't they good, love koalas? I think they are amazing. I don't miss chips when I have those. To me, in fact, my kids will eat my chips. I'm like, you have your own over there. Get your paws off mine. I agree, Peggy. It is the other white meat. Yes, Christina, I am feeling better. I'm fine, Randy. How are you? 4. Okay. But the peanut butter brownie smash, I have a hard time finding it. I always seem to find it at Sprouts. It's my favorite. I think I'm going to have to order a case of them on Amazon. I always get the mixed case, but I might have to get the brownie peanut butter smash case because I love them. They're so good. And I do not use it as a meal replacement. That to me is just a snack. All right, Nora, we are team. That's a shame my name in my channel. Team Don't Count. Oh, you just bought it? Awesome. Which contest, Christina? I've run several. Yeah, especially those little ones, Kathy. No way. I eat burnt lavash chips, Becky. I think they're good, a little bit dark. I don't feel, Joanne, that it's like I said, to me it's lean, like chicken. Like I said, if you're gonna give me 0 point salmon, I kind of feel that's on the lines of salmon. like I said, I'm not having, I look lucky if I have 3 ounces. But yeah, I just, I just don't. But I don't want people not to count it. If you count it, that's great. I'm not here to say you shouldn't count it. I'm just sharing that, I don't. Oh, Lavash, we had 3 winners. I can't remember off the top of my head who won. Lori won. I think Donna won. And Rosemary. There was 3. I know you weren't one of them because I would remember that. But yeah, it was put on the or what Quest bars? The Smash bars or Quest bars? Could be, Joy. Like I said, I put the cranberry sauce, so I kind of really was really that's what I kind of used. I'm glad you're in a better mood. Oh, I gave away a smartwatch. Oh, gotcha, Joanne. Yeah, like I find salmon to be, like I said, a very oily fish. So I'm kind of wondering how that gets away with being 0. Oh, it's a Quest bar, peanut butter brownie smash, I think it's called. If you can't find it, I remember to send you a picture. Yeah, it's half the bar is peanut butter and half the bar is brownie. So they smash it together. Who won the watch? Rosie for Fiorina. Only reason I knew that because I just wrote it out right before I came on. I just boxed it up. Have a great night, McLean. I don't know. That's a good question. Yes, Ellen. Oh my! It is an oh my god. It's my favorite. And I always mean to. People say they air fry their Quest bars and make cookies out of them, and I never do it, and I keep forgetting. But yeah, I like some people don't like the texture. This reminds me of a softer Quest bar. I like the texture of Quest bars. A lot of people don't. I like them. I love the cookie dough and the oatmeal peanut butter and the oatmeal chocolate chip. I love those. I've always been a Quest fan. But other than that, will I be here tomorrow? I might not be here tomorrow night. Well, I know I won't be here Tuesday because that's the day we're meeting Judy in Lancaster, and I will not be home in time. But tomorrow I'm trying to remember, we're supposed to go out, but I'm not sure what time. So I don't want to I don't think I'll be here. I don't know. I don't think so. So if you don't see me on time, you know I'm not coming. But I will definitely put a post up. I could post from wherever I'm at. But yeah, so we won't be here again until Wednesday, which is, wow, that's days away. I did not go back to school. I go Tuesday, 2 days from today. We're off tomorrow for the holiday. Good night, Paula. No, you can get Quest bars anywhere. Walmart has them. Target has them. Your local grocery store should have them. They just don't have the biggest selection of Quest bars. They do have some. GNC, if they still have one of those, they have them. You can go to GNC. You can get a variety and just pick. They usually have buy 5 get 1 free. You can buy them individually. In fact, you can buy them individually anywhere, I believe. So yeah, you can get them anywhere. Yes, they say it's yeah, I've seen people microwave them too. Hey Diane, how are you? I'm good. So yeah, you can pretty much, but if you want to get all the same flavor, you might as well just order them online. It'd probably be cheaper. Probably. Unless you can get free shipping, If you're an Amazon Prime person, I would say just go online. That's where I usually get them. There's always a deal, and they'll be like, I'll get the thing. There's Quest bars. I'm like, Quest bars. There's a deal. Quest bars. Yeah, I'm a bar person. I wish I wasn't, but I am. And I love, if I go to the store, all I do, and my husband gets pissed because it takes time, I'm scanning all the bars there. Let's go. I'm like, I gotta see if I can find a 4 or 5 point bar. Yeah. All the time. Especially if you go like to like Ollie's, the outlets and stuff. Yeah. And here's an FYI, which I've said this a million times. Kid bars are less points. So I go in the kids department of Target all the time and I check out their protein bars. Kind, Quest. I love Kind bars. I wish Kind bars were lower in points. I love them. They're my favorite probably of all time, but they're just so pointy. All those nuts and seeds and good stuff. Oh, that's that this week? It's on Prime Day. What to make? I like one pan stuffed crock pot casseroles. Did you see? No, this is not one of the choices you put down there, Jermaine, but there's a Instant Pot collab that went up today with a lot of Instant Pot recipes. But, and there was a crock pot one that was, I'd say beginning of September, we put a crock pot collab up. Or you can check out Hungry Girl. She always has tons of, in her recipe thing, which I couldn't post her recipe to my thing. I had to go write it out. You can go on her website. I love everything. Salted caramel is my favorite. Yes, I love everything. Oh, is there anything I don't like? There's the problem. I like too much. Yeah, that, I always find I'm in a dinner slump too. Like nothing appeals to me. Like I don't really feel like that's why I made soup today. I didn't feel like making anything. But I'm in a breakfast high. Oh, breakfast is like the easiest meal. I'm thinking maybe I should have breakfast for dinner because I have tons of breakfast ideas floating around in my head. Oh, there you go. Honey garlic chicken. That sounds delightful. Oh, I'm glad you get them. I always tell people, you go on my recipe blog, you go to the very bottom under the search bar where it says put your email in. You can sign up this way. When they go up, and they usually go up there first, normally, and they get emailed right to your inbox. This way you don't even have to think about it. Oh, there we go. Too many bars. Ellen's going to have a bar. She has 5 points left. A 3-point one, the cookies and cream. It's like my new favorite. I hope they bring back cookie dough. I loved the cookie dough. In fact, I still have some in the freezer. I'm afraid to eat them because I like them so much. I do. I love breakfast. Oh, that is too many choices for breakfast. It's just, there's some mornings I don't even know what to make. I'm like, that should be on purple? Between the potatoes and the oats, I'm in a quandrum. I'm like going, do I have oatmeal? Do I have hash waffles? I'm telling you, it's the possibilities are endless. Oh, I love charcuterie. That's like, I love, like if that was only low in points, I would have it like every day, all day of my life. You have an air fryer? I'm jonesing for egg rolls. That's what I'm jonesing for. Of course, my air fryer, my oven is still waiting for my door. The door hasn't arrived yet. He's supposed to come on Friday. What are the odds my door will make it here before he comes? Slim to none. Hey, Suzanne. I'm good. How are you? That's always a good text. Yes, I will take them. Oh, yeah. I know. I love breakfast for lunch, dinner. The kids, not so much. Well, they do once in a while, but oh, awesome. Lunch is never an issue because I just have like something left over from dinner. That's always easy. It's dinner I'm having issues with. I just don't feel like making anything. I'm not enthralled with it. Of course, I don't have an oven. That could be why. But yeah, that does sound good. See, you gotta check out the Instant Pot collab. You never know what you're gonna find in there. And you know, like I always say, you could always switch up the vessel. It doesn't have to be in an Instant Pot. Hey, Kelly. Oh, and the others complain. That's the problem. The others complain. You don't need an Instant Pot. You just have to, I guess, I always throw everything on the stove and just let it cook a little bit longer. But that spaghetti's going to last me for days. I have not made anything gingerbread. I do have the gingerbread from Flavor God. Those hot dogs sound delish. I have it, Sandra. I've not made anything with it. I just read them. You have a wonderful night too, koalas. I just don't feel like anything. I don't know. I'm in a rut. I'm in a food rut. They sound good. I haven't had a hot dog for a while. I like to make hot dogs in 2-ingredient dough. Pigs in a blanket with sauerkraut and mustard. That's living. Put that in some 2-ingredient dough. Be a 3-point weenie. Ooh, a little bed of. What I do is I spread the dough out and spread it with the mustard. Put the bed of kraut, the weenie, and roll it up in my tummy. So yummy. Well, I will tell you, 2-ingredient dough is a pain in the ass. It can be very precarious. It can be. Once you get the hang of it, it's your best friend. But it's always going to give you trouble, and you just have to go in that knowing that, and spray your hands, and don't be afraid to lose a little extra flour. Some people are just a little bit afraid to put a little extra flour. I mean, I know it has points, but you're not putting, you just do a little bit at a time, a little, just to get it off your hands. It reminds me of, I don't know if I would call it sour, but it does have a distinct taste. I don't find it's negative. I like it. Makes the best bagels. I need to tell you something. They're very satiating. So when you're eating this, you walk away from that feeling very full. Awesome. Let's welcome Angela to her first tea with D. She's on the blue plan. Well, welcome, Angela. I'm glad you found us. Yes, I like it with the egg too. It lightens it up a lot. It gives it a little bit of lightness. It makes it a little bit stickier, I won't lie to you. But it definitely lightens up the texture and just gives it a little. Hey, Lisa. Is it your first time here too, Lisa? Hey, Laura. I lost all my weight on the blue plan. The blue plan is close to my heart, but I'm on purple now. to give it a whirl. Because, you know, I just wanted to challenge. People ask me all the time, D, why did you change? Why did you change? Why did you change? I wanted to challenge myself. I felt like I was in a rut. I still feel like I'm in a rut. Didn't really help that. But I'm trying to, like, eat different foods. And, you know, welcome to the struggle bus. Hop on back. It's going to be a bumpy ride, my friend, but you're amongst friends. I just wanted to challenge myself and eat those foods. And it has, you know, though I wasn't on plan last week, but I'm better this week. Well, there you go. That is the first step, Lisa. You've weighed, you've owned it. Now it's time to move on. It's time to get back on that horse and go for another ride. But try to think of it as not being on a diet. Think of it as a journey to better health. I want to have good food. I don't want to sacrifice taste, because I say this all the time. If you don't like it, you're not going to want to eat it. You know, put out of your mind, you know, losing 2 to 3 pounds a week. Just put in your mind eating, making better choices, making mindful, enjoying your food mindfully. Portion control is huge. Weigh, measure. We all know things we should do. But take it meal by meal. You know, take the time limit off the board. I don't want to lose 50 pounds by 9 months. You just go along, enjoy it, move a little bit more, drink some extra water. Oh yeah, it's I agree with you, Jermaine. It's that time of year. Awesome, Sheila. It is. It is huge to weigh and know what you're eating and track, so you know what you. I say track so you can eat more. That's why I track. I track so I can eat more food, because if I know what I have, that's why I know what's in the bank. I know I have 5 points left to eat this. I know I do, so I'm going to enjoy this. Technically, I'm not, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, you're doing the healthy habit reset. I don't do challenges. I don't. That somebody said, well, I don't do challenges. I don't know. I want to do it because I want to do it, not because I'm being challenged to do it. So that's I'm not a challenge person. But that's wonderful, Jermaine. I can't get my tongue out. No, I have not tried the pumpkin butter and hot oats. That does sound delicious, though. Hey, Enza. You know what, Lisa? We have one life to live, and we still want to live that life. And if you can't enjoy what you're eating, you know, I'm not going to sit here eating salad. You're not going to hear that from me. I had salad. Salad is a side dish. It's a side dish. I want food. I want really good food, and I want tasty food, and I want to enjoy my food. I don't want to be eating it and wishing I was having that. I want people who are having that wishing they had what I have. And that happens a lot. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I used to skip breakfast, but not anymore. Portion control is huge. You know, and it took me a while to sit there and say, I can enjoy this little bit. Hey, Lynette. Yes, I agree about the dough. Oh, salad. I'm having I'm having a salad. It's freaking water. It's salad. I don't want to live my life having salad. It's a side. Like, I have like a big old chicken salad on my salad, yes, with crackers on the side. 9 times out of 10, if I'm having salad, there's a cracker involved, because I can't just have salad. I need to have some crackers. I love those Wassa crackers. I love those, but I'm a big cracker fan. Oh, Ellen, you're bragging now. She tried the Premier cinnamon roll. I'm jelly. Thank you, Sherman. I like that. It's a promise that the food is coming. It's not a meal. It's salad. Oh. Ooh, that sounds good. What kind of smoothie? Xanthan gum. I got it on Walmart. When I was doing my Walmart grocery pickup. You find it in the baking section. I'm having salad. Yeah. Are you gonna go the rest of your life eating salad? You're not. You're gonna want a sandwich. You're gonna want some kind of wrap, some kind of stinking chips. A lot of times I buy the bags of chips, pre-portioned, of course, because I can tend to overeat them, even when I count them. I did get the pumpkin. I haven't seen the cinnamon roll yet, but the cinnamon roll just came out in the last couple of weeks, so you might have a hard time finding it. I just don't want to buy a whole case, though I'm probably going to love it. Because I know Sam's probably has a big case of it. Oh, your Oma doesn't have xanthan gum? Ours does. I was actually shocked my Walmart had it. Pina colada. Oh, I had one today too. I was like the other day. I think I told you this for the other day. I went to make one because when I made it for the video, I tasted it and gave it to the boys. But I didn't have another taste. And then when I made my own, I'm like, wow, this is really good. Oh, your Sam told me, don't say that. I know I am. Ooh, Esther, that sounds yummy. I got the apple cinnamon at the Dollar Tree. Was it at my Dollar Tree haul? Did I do a Dollar Tree haul with that one? I better do it quick because I only have one left. Yes, I do have Amazon. I do have xanthan gum listed in my Amazon store. If you're interested in buying it on Amazon, I have a link in the description box below. It doesn't cost you any more to shop in there. Yeah, you get the smallest bag because you don't need that much of it. You use a 1/4 teaspoon most times, and that'll last you a while. Oh, you asked your associate for help? I'm telling you, occasionally you get lucky with the Dollar Tree and the Premier Protein. I found caramel and the apple. Well, the apple cinnamon had oatmeal in it. It was 3 points a container. It wasn't something I'd buy again. I didn't care for it. I don't think I like the fruit ones. I didn't care for the peach one either. I was like, oh, Hughes. I love the Hughes. Oh, Costco. I can't join Costco. I belong to Sam and BJ's if I belong. And Costco isn't that close to me. It's by Trader Joe's, actually. If I'm going to go to Costco, I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. Yeah, I didn't care. My son liked it. I gave it to him. I didn't care for it. All right. Try Target or trying to think. I mean, you don't have to go on Amazon. I mean, you could probably find it locally. It's 2 cases of cinnamon roll. Oh, I'm jelly. Well, I'm going to have to head on to Sam's Club. I mean, I don't know if I want a whole case of pumpkin, though. I like it, but another month, I'm going to be done with pumpkin, at least for that. I mean, not pumpkin, other things, but that is something I like, but then I'm going to hate after a while. Oh, Lori said hers with the gluten-free. See, mine, well, I think it was in the baking aisle, but I don't know because I got it online for my Walmart order. You just have to put the, I think to tag people, you have to put the @ sign and their name, I believe. What else did I didn't make any, I had a very, the caramel apple pancake muffins are a must make. I think I enjoyed that more than I enjoyed the smoothie. The smoothie was okay. I'm not an apple lover, but in the muffins, shut the front door. I loved it. I should use that Premier Protein in there. That would have been good too. I just don't like to use stuff that people don't always have. Bad enough I used the water enhancer, so I thought they'd be able to get. What a really nice associate you had. I love getting a thin sliced chicken breast. Oh, it's nice and crispy. We're having rain all day today and tomorrow. I think it's the Hurricane Delta. I don't like rain. My day off. I really, that's a hard question because you want to have the apple flavor. So, I mean, you could try apple sauce. I just don't know how that's going to work. I mean, I don't know. I'm a little afraid to sit there and say that because I don't know. Yeah, that one is a toughie. Apple juice would be the only thing I would think. Ours is a very natural apple cider. It's, oh God, we have an apple cider mill. It is just apples. It is so good. Yes, there's equal amounts of the juice and the sauce. You could try just using water since it doesn't have a flavor to it. I don't know if I would do the milk. I don't know. I'm just afraid it would. I don't want it to overpower the taste of the apple because if you're not going to have the juice or the cider, you need to use the spice and the apple sauce to come through. But then again, let's face it, the best part of that is the caramel sauce on top and the nuts. That's okay. Can you enjoy your Netflix and your cheesecake? I'd go for cheesecake if I only had an oven. Yeah, I'm not sure how much that's going to be. It's going to be pouring rain outside. Good night, Esther. You were here a long time. It is late there in London. This isn't a film. I want pumpkin cheesecake. I want pumpkin cheesecake. I need to. Oh, that's what I was going to do this week. I need to make a schedule. I feel like I need a schedule. This is why I could do something. Like I want to do a breakfast one day, a dessert, maybe a copycat recipe one day, and then throw vlogs in there. That's my thought process. I did. I sent it to her on, I didn't ask her if she got it. I sent it to her on Instagram. I direct messaged her. Sure. That's me. Yeah, I have to come up with a schedule. And I was thinking a breakfast, as a dessert, my smoothie, but smoothies are getting harder and harder, and a copycat. So that's 4 days out of 7. I do my weigh-in, so that's number 5. So that's not bad. It gives me 2 days to either have off. I could throw a vlog in. Well, if I do food finds, but I can't always guarantee food finds. I could do a what I ate in a day, but I do that on Instagram. Hauls. I do hauls, but not regularly hauls. Like when I get to the Dollar Tree, I don't want to, I know this sounds terrible, but I don't want to buy things just to do a haul. Like I want to make sure I need it. I mean, not that I couldn't, but like I like doing the food finds or favorites. I love doing like pantry favorites, freezer favorites, things that you need to have on hand. It's almost like maybe I could do like pick a tip of the week. Like a well-stocked freezer, a well-stocked pantry, a well-stocked refrigerator, things like that. Because things that I know I need to have, like especially in the pantry. Baking powder. I use baking powder all the time. Seasonings. I just love having all different kinds of, because they don't cost you anything in points. And oh, you don't want to see my freezer. That would be a hot mess. Because I don't even know where anything is in my freezer. Hey, Tracy. I know. I was a little bit nervous after I made it. I'm thinking, Thanksgiving's next month. But when I saw it, I knew I had to make it because it sounded really, really good. It's a hot mess. I mean, and every so often I organize it. Never, ever lasts. I don't know what it is with me, organization. It lasts for 5 hot minutes, and then this is the veggie shelf. This is the ice cream shelf. This is the meat shelf. And then I go in there, and I can't find anything. Because I don't remember what shelf is which. Which one was the veggie shelf? Which one was the meat? I don't know. I should label them. That might help. I have these cute little adorable labels that are sitting here. Aren't they cute little chalkboard labels? I could label my shelves. I buy the stuff. Don't use it. I have an upright freezer right over here. That's our downstairs freezer. Love. I can't now. Well, we've had it for a while now. I can't live without a freezer. Love it. Awesome. See, she is prepping for a good week. Because let's face it, if we have to cut something, we're not going to wait that long. If it's ready to go, we're going to eat it. I hear they're hard to find. I think everybody's just trying to stockpile stuff, so they're getting freezers and stuff. But yep. Maybe I'll kind of like I always like to call that my WW Essentials. And every so often I go over the plan. In case you don't know what the WW plans are, let me reiterate them. But yep. And sometimes you buy stuff that costs a lot of money, but you can't help yourself. It's an addiction. Truly, an addiction. What did you cut? I love having celery. I've been into celery lately. I don't know why. Maybe because I stopped eating it. I'm tired of baby carrots. I can't even look at another baby carrot. I've been enjoying celery and radishes with my ranch dip and snow peas. That's always fun. How to change up your veggie, tray, because there's a lot of good things to come up with. Oh, I need somebody to organize my life, Ellen. I'm telling you, we are. I'm probably, it's funny because I don't pretend to be like perfect. Some people do. You won't see that here. I'm a hot mess and I own it. Yes. Yeah, my life is a mess. I am scattered. I'm not organized, and I buy all the things to make me organized, but look, they never even get opened. I just don't. I have these, and I have these. I have 2 different kinds. These are on a Dollar Tree haul. These are cute, though. I got these, and I got these. Didn't open either one of them. Yeah. I try. Cucumbers and Laughing Cow. Love that. Oh, I love leeks. Leeks are like the one thing that people don't eat enough of. They are so good. You have to clean them really well, but they are just my favorite. Oh, that sounds really good. I know. Somebody told me you can't organize it. You have to throw it away. You can't organize clutter. That's what I've been told. You can't organize clutter. You have to purge it. But I don't want to purge it. There lies a problem. I'm telling you, I don't know. And then my husband's the same way. So when you marry somebody that's just like you, I think that's my reality series, Our Hot Mess Life. We should have a camera crew follow us around because sometimes it's just amazing the things that go on around here. They're in the onion family. So when you want to like substitute it in a soup, I just love the way they look. But yeah, it's more in the onion family. I purge and then I keep buying more. Yeah, it does get overwhelming. I agree. Yes, they're very mild. It's kind of like a big scallion, but but you have to watch. You get a lot of sand in there, so what they always suggest is when you cut them to put them in a bowl of water, and then the sand goes to the bottom, you just scoop them out and put them in a strainer. I love using leeks. I need to get rid of things. All right, Ellen, you can adopt me now. I need a mother. I don't have a mom. I don't have a mother. But my mother and I were totally not alike. We locked horns all the time. Yep, the veggie cleaner. I was at a demonstration somewhere, and she gave me this bottle, and it just mix vinegar and water, and I spray my veggies. And can I tell you something? I'm going to get slammed for this, but I hate organic. I by mistake bought organic when I was at I thought I looked too. Apparently I didn't. At Sprouts. I got these organic strawberries and organic lettuce. I thought I looked. Actually, the others came from Trader Joe's. It was organic. It lasts 2 days. My strawberries went moldy. My strawberries last more than that. The lettuce was getting brown. I don't like organic. I'm sorry if you like organic. I don't mean to insult anybody, but I do not have luck with organic. I don't. I don't know what it is. That's what I want to do, Lori. Get a big dumpster and somebody haul it away. I'm sorry. You'll never hear from this mouth, I buy organic. Tea, perhaps, because that's what they sell, but I'm not buying organic produce. There was bugs in my lettuce. The rotting lettuce, mind you. Fleas. Every time, that's why I don't buy it. Give me the pesticides. I'm sorry. Give me the pesticides. I had to throw out strawberries. I was like, ah. Never again. I'm sorry if you guys are big into organic, and I don't mean to insult anybody who likes organic. I don't. No. Oh, let's all get a dumpster. That's a great idea. We'll pass it around. It'll go from all of our houses and then just go to some big landfill with all our stuff. But, yeah. Sad but true. Yes, you will never sit there and hear me say, I only buy organic. I don't buy grass-fed. Number one, do we really know they're eating grass? See, this happened, this is my pet peeve. There was a restaurant in our area, and they got their liquor license revoked because people were being charged for the high-end, like, vodka and given the cheap vodka. So I'm thinking to myself, how do you know these are grass-fed cows and chickens? And how do you know they're roaming free? I tend to think, I don't know. And I'm not paying to find out. Oh, I know. Well, I donate a lot to Goodwill. You drive up to Goodwill and they take it out of your trunk, and then the guy sells it. I don't care. It's out of my house. I can't get rid of my stuff. I need every one of those 5,000 cookbooks I have in the other room. Every stinking one of them. I can't part with any of them. It's an issue. I have issues. But yeah, so I'm not sure these things are grass-fed or roaming the wild prairie. I tend to think they're not. If that guy could sit there and swap out vodka because nobody knew the difference, you think you know you got top shelf vodka. You don't. I want to be like that, Marlene. I haven't touched a lot of things in 6 months, and they should be gone. And I'm sure not paying that type of money for that, because I don't trust nobody. You don't know. That's the bottom line. You don't. You think it tastes better, but you don't really know. Like if you put something, if I've done this to people, man. Oh, there's the cricket. He's back. I just heard him. But you don't know, and people don't know. People act like they know, but they don't. But that's just our little secret. Pocketbooks, me either. So I've been buying less expensive ones, so now I pitch them. I know, my basement's full of crap, too. I know, leeking potato soup, yep. I love when people use the high-end beef and they stew it. Do you realize you've just ruined that delicious high-end beef by stewing it when you can get a cheap-ass piece of meat and it tastes the same because you've just dried out that beautiful piece of meat? That's my favorite. I know. When you're done, Marlene, can you come go through my stuff? That's what you should do. Have somebody else throw your stuff away. Because if they're not attached to it, they'll just pitch it. When you go through it, you always find, well, this was little Jimmy's when he was 3. Now little Jimmy's 50. But you can't part with it because it was little Jimmy's when he was 3. Little Jimmy is big Jimmy. He's actually old Jimmy. He don't care. It's just hard. Oh, your temptations. We all have our vices. Yours is temptations. I think that's Ellen. She likes temptations too. You just need people to come in and do it. I did go through I did get rid of a lot of clothes. I was a person who would save my clothes. Like, oh, they don't fit me, I'll put them in the box and put them in the basement. I said, no. You're getting rid of these clothes because you don't want to go back to that size, you have nothing to wear, so you have to, you know. So that was the first time I've ever done that. I cleaned out everything, everything. I got rid of so much, bags and bags of clothes. Man, I want to be your cleaning lady. She's having garage sales. I only have the big square. It was a set. They were red, of course, because my kitchen's what? Red. I had the big lasagna dish, and somebody broke it. So I have the next size, and I have the little red ones. That's all I have really of Temptations, because I don't have the space. That I know, like I can't get any more. And I keep getting the stinking kitchen gadgets like Instant Pots and air fryers and waffle makers. We just had a shredding event. All right, Sandy, go have a wonderful night. Our township just had a night, Joanne. Had a shredding event, and we just got rid of like 7 boxes left in my house. I was like, that was a beautiful thing. You're the green girl. Oh, I know. When certain things break, there's certain things that you just love, and that was my lasagna pan. I have to use a smaller one, and you know me, my lasagnas are huge. I'm Italian. Everything pasta is big. Your crafts. That's why I'm not starting this craft war that they're all starting. Not getting involved. That's big for me because normally I jump right in with everybody else because I want to be a player too. Not doing it. That's a big thing for me that I am not doing the craft stuff. I'm proud of myself. Oh, you collected Apple things. I have to show you guys. I collected little Swarovski crystal figurines. I mean, I haven't collected any since I got married. But when I was single, I have about, oh my God, I must have hundreds of these little crystals. They're so pretty. I will never part with those. They're just, I need to bring them out, but I just don't know where to put them. But they're so pretty. Oh, that's wonderful, Joanne. I am staying away from the craft war. Now my kitchen, when we redid the kitchen, we didn't really redo it, we just painted it. But I turned into a Tuscan theme, so all my things are very Tuscany. Oh, I believe. Joanne, I totally believe that. And and nothing lasts. I know I could have gotten more of those strawberries. I was sick throwing those out. I'm like, this is gross. I should have went back and threw them at them. Hummingbirds, that's cute. Oh, I know. I don't have we don't have windowsills here. That's one thing that bugs me at like the Christmas time. My mother always had windowsills. We would always put her Christmas things. I can't put any of that stuff up. We don't have windowsills. But they would look beautiful. I do. I saved. There was a castle on a cliff. I remember this. We had a store that used to take layaway. Oh, I went there and I put $5 every week. It's my favorite piece. It has like this iridescent Ouroboros. It's only probably this big, but it's so intricate of the castle. I love that piece. I should show it to you guys one day. Hey, Lib, how you doing, Tony? With grandbabies. Well, that wouldn't be me. Mary Moo cows. Oh, I'll have to, first of all, I don't know where they're at. They're here, down here somewhere. I should dig the butterfly with the beautiful wings. That was my very first piece. And I remember that. See, I remember my very first piece. I got them all on QVC, mostly all of them on QVC. And then people started buying me them for like birthdays and stuff because it was easy. Oh, she collects crystal, we'll get her something. But oh, some of them, I had a bride and groom. When I got married, somebody bought me a bride and groom. There's a panda bear who has black crystal ears. I mean, there's just so many. Oh, I gotta find where the box is. I should do an unboxing. It would be all night. But to sit there, because I would be like, oh, I forgot about it. Because I have so many, I don't even remember what they are. Hummingbirds are wonderful, they're cute. They are, when the sun hits them, they just glisten. Oh, butterflies. I like butterflies. I don't think I collect a specific thing. Like there's some people like owls, butterflies, frogs. There's people I don't specific. I used to be a sunflower obsessed, but that stopped. Right now, I don't know what it is I like. I can really put my finger on one particular, probably kitchen-y things. Like I love spoons and things you could hang in the kitchen, but I don't really collect anything anymore. Oh, I was collecting what's it called for back in the day too. Remember Precious Moments with those big-eyed figurines. I have several of those. That didn't last long either, but I know. I haven't been collecting for a while. I still need to get rid of this crap. I remember getting the teddy bear of the month. These are little ceramic teddy bears. They were only about this big, but each one has a different theme. Teddy bear of the month. I didn't really collect bears. I thought they were cute. Know what's nice is those ones on QVC, the guy who does the wooden carvings, the little angels. They're always cute. The Elvis. My aunt was big with Elvis. She had a big velvet Elvis picture. Did you sell Longaberger? I know a few people that sold Longaberger. Well, ladies and germain, I am heading on out. I thank you for joining me here tonight. It's 9:15 already. Oh, the night always flies when I'm having fun with you guys. But thank you so much for joining me tonight. We always get a little off topic. Just how we are here at TBD. We're a very loose kind of group. I will not be here tomorrow. I will be back on Wednesday. The next 2 nights I will not be around, so I will remember to post that so you don't forget. That's okay. Tony, next Wednesday we'll be back. We always enjoy our chats here, don't we? We learn a lot. We learn that Dee does not like organic. Kind of hates it. I don't trust it. That's the thing. In a nutshell. Grass-fed, free range. I'm not buying it. But all right, ladies and germs. Have a wonderful evening. We will see each other again soon. You can see me on the channel. I will have videos up though. Hope to see you there. Have a wonderful night. See you later.